And then just change the little farm area, or maybe just leave it. Maybe just leave it and see what happens. All right, so this needs 20 stone, got it. 20 planks, got it. 20 tools, that's all the tools, but you know what? It'll have to do. And it is being constructed actively. Excuse me, my lord. We need to choose who we would like to help. Fish. I'm keeping all the fish. I can't even make fish because I only have one splinter because I have no money. But look how much faster we're making money now. We just got rid of the foresters. I also deleted the loggers over there. We have enough cash to start this little market. So begin construction on that. Plus 5.5 splendor to labor. At long last, we're making this work. I told you, this was just the hiccup. The trick was don't get jebaited by foresters costing like 140 income. You guys have any good city builders to suggest? There's a lot of city builders out there. I don't think there's a perfect one. There's a lot that are fun. No city builder has captured my attention longer than like a few dozen hours. I feel like I've played 4X games a lot more. I mean, I played City Skylines for a long time, I played Banished for a long time, but I think I played them both too much, to the point where I got sick. The splendor of your village unlocked a new tier of unlockables. We can finally get the Fisher Hut. Joke's on me, though. I can't... I cannot fish without water, and I cannot water, that's right, without territory. Royal taxes go way up. I can buy this one. We're really long. We'll think about that in a little bit. Not yet. Not yet. I mean, we did just queue up the bakery. We did just queue up our brand new market. And from here, we are going to sell bread. Eventually. That is a lot of splendor. We just need to finish construction of this. It's going to take all 20 tools. Which means we're going to have to buy some more tools. The ghost market exists. It is real. It is in the plane of existence that we call home. Look at that view. Oh, she's gone. Where did she go? Actual ghost market vendor. I think it's still haunted, guys. I tried to excise the demon, but I was unsuccessful. Alright, this is almost done for once and all. They're stepping on new stones. They're making new roads right now. 3, 2, 1.5, 0. There it is. Let's admire our new creation, the bakery. That bread is going to go stale real quick sitting outside. 0 of 2 bakers. They need water, they need bread, oh, they need flour. Flour and water. They're reasonably close to the well. That reminds me, I was gonna make a new well out here. Let's just put it next to or across from the road. Okay. So they have 2 potential sources of water a little far away, but that's okay. We are officially making bread. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Theoderic. Make that bread. As fast as their little legs can carry them. beat the dough until it does what you need it to do. All right, now both of you together concern me. Kind of freaking me out. All right, now what are we gonna do with that bread? Who's carrying bread? Let's find out. I'm gonna look. I'm watching. And wait. Oh, there we go. Bread. That had to be it. To the market. Actually, yes, to the market. Okay, finally, long last. Bread is now available. And the well has been complete, and I wonder if it is desirable territory now. Yeah, we did it. New livable zone. Okay then, let's do this. Paint some residential. You guys can live back in here. Actually, that's where the miner's gonna go, but sure. Back in here. It's gonna be a little bit. I want some room for the market, but you can go like all the way down here. Careful of the road. Next to the well. I want this to be like market space. Room for new houses abound. Maybe too many houses. But at least I think we have cause to reopen the Forester's Lodge here. Possibly also the, yeah, like the lumber camp here is starting to kind of run its course. So I'm gonna do one Forester. Where is it? Am I blind, chat? There it is. Do one Forester here. The answer, of course, is yes. We'll do two. And if I start running out of money, well, let's do the lumber camp first, I guess. I don't remember where it was, to be honest. Let's do both. Let's do both. Getting cocky. Maybe too cocky. Suddenly too much money. Not for long. It never lasts. Well, look at our kingdom from afar. It's certainly starting to take shape 4 hours in. The UI looks very tiny on your TV. Well, it actually looked like this initially. My head, like, instantly got a headache because I got used to the giant UI. But this is what it was before. This is default normal scale. How do I change that back? There we go. Even thinner. Higher auto. Well, I'll do what I can, okay? I'll try. Now, what do we do with the 300 bucks? Do we need to accept more villagers? We only have a few unemployed. I'd say so. Let's take some immigration until we run out of room again. We need more peasants to do jobs for us. Now that we got the baker, what do we work towards? We could try the fisherman's hut, but we need to buy more territory. Sheep. Okay, sheep. This is all wheat. I think sheep would naturally go over near the other homes that we've been working with, you know? This kind of fits perfectly. And is there paint territory for this? So sheep into weavers, which also take tools. I think weavers should just go across the street. There should be, I think, their own warehouse for these new resources. Maybe at the crossroads? where they stash all their things. 3 new projects. Hopefully it's not overdoing things. Looks like we're out of wood altogether. I wonder why. Probably because we don't have our lumber camp set up the way we did before. This one's got all 3. Oops, hold on. Guys, I got bad news. Otto has been replaced. It's too late. Otto died. Or he found a new job. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you built a stonemason on accident. Lumber camp? Forester's camp. Unless you're talking about over here. Yes, that is a stonemason hut. That is correct. I must have just accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Try again. Meanwhile, the other lumber camp is done. Let's get all 3 back in here working. And check out our new constructions in the corner. There is no farm field zone for farmer. Which farmer? Talking about these guys? Maybe I don't need 3 out of 3 here, whatever. They're good enough where they are. Forester's camp done. Take 2. This one's actually a Forester. And he's gonna get to work plant. All right, so we're gonna start losing money potentially now, but at least we're making bread and selling it. We got 25! Just lying around here. So I believe the bakery's doing exactly what I hoped it would do. They just have to go gather water from time to time. Meanwhile, back on this side, Weaver's hut and sheep farm are going up simultaneously. Taylor's workshop comes next. See, this is where things get a little hairy if you're a city building game. You never really want the player making all 3 of your resource flow, like workflow buildings simultaneously. It gets a little hairy, because that kind of removes a sense of progression. This is something you do end game. I don't feel like I'm gonna be punished unless upkeep is crazy. Because 5 planks, 5 polished stone, 2 tools seems really easy and straightforward. I wonder if I should just do this at an angle too. But I also kind of want this to be closer to the market. Because if you're producing clothes here, take them directly to the source. Like this. But yeah, you never really want all 3 of those to go up simultaneously. So we got sheep that produce the wool is turned into the cloth, and then the cloth is turned into shirts, and we're doing all 3 at the same time, and we have, well, we'll have the villagers to support that. Now, will we have the money to support it? I guess we'll wait and see, but I assume we will, because you can sell clothes here. We just don't, because we don't have any. But soon we will. It's a very long city, isn't it? But it makes for a nice view. I like being able to zoom in. I find it weird the main cost on almost everything, but the Forester is 1/100th of the price. Yeah, it's almost like they added an extra 0 on the Forester on accident. I have no idea. Yeah, we're almost up to money cap, oddly enough. Despite our recent additions. We got, let's take our total resources. Still doing good on berries. Tools, we'll just buy more. We just did. I think we just purchased them. Low on wood. But we did just replace the camp, and we're building up a lot of stuff at the same time. So I'm gonna attribute it to that. There we go. Sheep farm, done. Let's take a look at this. I don't think there's any sheep here yet. But they've got their little shepherd's canes. Very cute. I like the art style a lot. Spawn sheep. Please remove one. Yo, how many sheep am I supposed to have? Uh-oh. They're just kind of wandering around. Please remove one. How many sheep am I supposed to have? Maybe this mechanic is not in the game yet, so this is just how you get around it. Free roaming sheep. This might be just in development. Ooh. The Weaver's Hut. This is cool too. Two available to hire. Taking wool, turning it into cloth. And in a second, we will have another warehouse. And that's where we're gonna stash all the stuff. You can see him actually shear the sheep. And they slowly just puff back up into a giant cotton ball. As they wander and graze on the grass. Keep clicking button, it's fun. Yeah, I bet it is. I don't think we need that many sheep. Deliver 20 fish. I still can't do that. Not yet. Soon. Icer Joker, wrong sub-sound bot, but thanks for 11 months, 10 minutes ago. Welcome back. Thanks for sharing. That is a long time. Warehouse and Forester's Camp complete. This warehouse needs cloth. Shirts, maybe? If we have overflow, I guess. And wool. All of those things. This is a house. Two houses right next to the market, but they're far enough away. They were building the tailor workshop next. Well, our new city expansion is working pretty flawlessly, in my opinion. I'm not sure where they want the farm field zone, though. Where is the farm needed? I don't know. We have 46 people. I think it's time to start construction on the new church upgrades. We can only have 40 there, even with the upgrades, I think. Spend money. It's harder to spend money now that I'm actually making money. We got out of the pit. Now I'm making too much money. I can start buying stuff from the trader. What would I buy, though? Do we have anything that we're super short on? We could just buy more tools? Have 30 instead? That turned around really quickly. Didn't I tell you guys that getting bread is the main difference in the game? Because now we're making tons of bread and selling it to the people. Yeah, I do need to build an iron mine, but that's going to be cheap. Where is it? The 100? That's some money. That is some money. Okay, going in. There's 100 bucks. Coal. What does coal do? Produces coal and wood, or maybe it costs wood to produce it. Coal hut's kind of a separate thing. I'm gonna put that separate thing up here. And we are gonna get another woodcutter. So, lumber camp going in hot. Which means another... You guys want to spend money? Okay, here you go. This is how you do it right here. Another Forester's Lodge. And then we're gonna buy a new oops, wrong menus. We're finally gonna buy a river territory, I think. May as well be this one. We got this big, weird, round village. 500 gold to buy this land. Well, I can make a fishing lodge now. which definitely counts for something. 20 gold, 20 upfront wood, and 2 maintenance. It's weird that I can build the fishing lodge, like, here. How about this? Is that the ladder's to get down into the water, right? But did it even build? Oh. Bad. How is this supposed to go? Like, oh wait, this way? It's like floating. Oh, they're all floating. Which one's the actual pier, though? Does this count? I don't know. Is that close enough to the water? Pretty sure the net goes over the water. Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That'll have to do. I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. They got to go way out there to build that, too. The dark wood belongs in the water. This is as close as I can get it. The wood's all dark at the bottom, to be fair. Look, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm clicking like this. Okay? You can do that, and then half of this is floating. So, oh boy. I don't know. I did my best. That's all that matters at the end. Build in water. All right, I'm gonna show you guys that you're wrong. Watch. Build in water. Good idea. Idiots. Aquaman is not fishing down here, okay? He can't breathe. Two new villagers are joining the village. That's fine. No farm. Don't know what that's referring to. More importantly, though, look at the tailor. Carl. Carl the tailor, taking woolen cloth and turning it into common clothes. Of which we have 0 wool currently, because we've turned it all into cloth. So let's make some more sheep then. I'm gonna double our sheep production. There's 6 sheep now. I don't know if that's enough. Seems like it doesn't take very long to get the wool. We'll see. So they got wool, they got bread. Tons of flour, tons of wheat. Rustic church upgrades are done. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. 45 people can attend out of 50. That is a high capacity church right there. What do I want to do with all these points? The Lord's Manor! Of course. And the hedge. Now, where are those? Oh, the Lord's Manor is its own monument. We got doors, the treasury, and a tower of its own. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, fixed. Decorations. What else did I unlock? Didn't I unlock bush? Of some kind? Hedge. Where does hedge belong? Hedge might be an addition for it, possibly? Yeah, that sounds right. How many sheep to crash the game? Seriously, stop. Think about the neighbors. The smell. Now don't go complain to the devs if the game crashes button. They'll ask you, how many sheep did you spawn? If they do, don't answer.